Findlay, Ohio, a small town in the heart of America. Paperboy John Lucas makes his early morning rounds. But Lucas is not an ordinary employee of the Findlay Courier. He was recently voted America's number one paperboy, the best and most reliable in the country. He gets 10 cents per newspaper delivered, but paperboys like Lucas may soon disappear from our streets. With the recession in the US in full swing, there are now only 1,200 daily titles, a shocking drop from the 7,500 in print during better times. The competition with online papers is making it increasingly difficult for new titles to establish themselves, as the young spearhead a trend for catching the news online.
Well, when you have an email account, most of the news is right there when you sign into your email, so it's pretty much hard to ignore. So, I mean, it pretty much beats the newspaper when you have to pay for it, and then it's right there, you at home.
It's over. I used to subscribe to the Boston Globe, but then, it just got a little bit expensive, and if everything's online, then why bother?
Newspaper and online, but more online, actually.
The figures are dramatic, and the migration of readers to the internet cannot be stopped, says Tom Rosenstiel. He's the head of the Pew Center for Excellence in Journalism.
The economic foundation of newspapers has collapsed, and that's happened for two reasons. First, newspapers have lost half of all of their classified advertising revenue to internet websites that are not subsidizing journalism. And the second thing that's happened is that roughly half the audience has moved from newspapers in print to newspapers online.
The effects are not only felt in the bank accounts of the owners. For 24 years, Gary Metzger was an editor at the Los Angeles Times. Last month, he got a call from his boss to say he was no longer needed. He may still have his Pulitzer Prize, but no job to depend upon, and he knows the reason.
There are too many young people now who are just, have dived in headfirst into the world of the internet. They're either blogging, they have their Facebook page, they have their MySpace page, they're going on to YouTube, they're sharing videos, they're sharing blogs, they're sharing diaries. They're, the young students nowadays are really, really into the internet.
The potential savings of an internet edition compared to a printed newspaper are enormous. No press, no ink, no paper, no staff, and a simple click in place of a rapid transport service. But this is also the root of the problem.